is the Thursday edition. See the way. Okay. Look at me with my mic on. Hello.
Hi, Aaron.
Hello. Let me just, I'm checking in here. Nothing. There's some more peoples. Hey, good morning. Hi.
Good morning.
Hi. All right. So, okay. Looks good. All right. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing all right. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Athletic Conditioning at Home workout. Today is, there's a lot of work to be done. So that being said, always be mindful of your weight selection. Make sure you've got, I would say, a selection of weights that will match your fitness level. And also be sure to take it at your own pace. Like, don't try and keep up with me or anybody else for that matter. So shout out if you need any assistance, options, modifications, just unmute yourself and I'll be more than happy to help you out. We'll just figure out something to have you do. So again, if it's going to cause you any kind of pain or discomfort, let's make sure that we're not doing it. Warm up today is going to be 6 minutes. All right. Let me just go over something really quick before we start. When we get to the inchworms, I want you to try and do 2 inchworms. I'm not going to have time to demo this. So the first inchworm coming out to the cobra position into the downward dog and stomp the gas pedals. The second inchworm, we're coming out, finishing in the high plank, bringing that left foot forward. We're doing that elbow to the instep and rotate back knee down. And then that right foot comes forward, rotate. And hopefully we can get those 2 in within that 50 seconds. All right, so we're gonna work for 50 seconds, 10 seconds to get into the next movement. So heel kick with an arm swing times 4 into a high knee with an overhead sweep times 4. So looking like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to keep working that for the entire 50 seconds, okay? T2. All right, team, let's get ready. We're going 10. Remember, it's a 4x4 count. 2, 1. So we're heel kick with the arm swing in the front, good. And then we're high knees, with that overhead arm sweep, yep. And then right back into that heel kick. That's the halfway mark here, team. So you can see this is a little bit longer of a workout, or warm-up, excuse me. Two, one, switch. So we got a squat to press. Always reset the hands, palms facing out on the top of the shoulders, and we're gonna do a press, reset, and stand. So my hands are always gonna stay here at shoulder height. Yep. Take your time on these squats, try and hold that bottom position for a couple of seconds, couple of breaths. That's the halfway mark. Everything's slow and controlled here, team. Focus on that breath. Two, one. So here's our two inchworms. That first one, cobra, down dog, and then that second one is that runner's lunge, okay? Here we go, try and knock out both. Chest and deck, or chest and thighs all the way to the deck. Back bend. Reset high plank. Down dog, stomp the gas pedal. And then finish with that full hip extension. Walk it out, that's our halfway mark. So the left foot comes forward, slowly drop the right knee. Left elbow to instep, rotate left. Left leg goes back, bring that right leg forward, drop the left knee. Right elbow to instep, rotate. Walk it on back. Booyah. All right, that's it. Next one is our windmills classic. Just take your feet out wider than shoulder apart. Arms are at the T. Opposite hand to opposite toe. Let's go ahead and reset. Back through full hip extension here at the top. And really focus on that hip hinge here, team. So you're driving those hips back. Trying to get that chest and back parallel to the floor. And we can start rotating a little bit more on the spine. That's halfway. So try and see the elevated arm here behind you. Two, one. It's another 4x4 team. So we've got 4 seated leg raises times 4 glute bridge. All right. So 4. This can be single leg if you need it. And then take your feet out about hip width apart for your glute bridge. Find your breath. That's the halfway mark. Two, and 1. All right. Final movement, team, is that 4x4. They're hiker sprints, so 4 high knees and 4 heel kicks. All right. Take your time here. That's the halfway mark. Here we go. Done. Right. Okay. There's too much on the board for me to go over all this. Let me just make sure, let me get everybody back here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so there's too much to see here. There's a lot going on, but it's not as complicated as it seems, okay? We're gonna work for 1 minute. And in that minute, we're gonna perform a prescribed rep count. So to start, you got 6 devil presses. Those are with dumbbells. When you get finished with your 6 dumbbell devil press, whatever time is remaining, and it's gonna be varying, I'll let you know when we're getting close to the minute though, you're gonna perform dumbbell hop over or a step over or your skier hops side to side. We're gonna rest for 20 seconds. We're gonna move on to the second minute. Increasing, we've got 9 dumbbells clean and press. Again, whatever time is remaining, you're doing that same cardio movement, your dumbbell hop overs. We rest for 20. Third minute, we're going 12 thrusters, whatever time is remaining, your dumbbell hop overs, and then it's a full minute. I put 40 seconds, I changed it up. It's a full minute rest, and then we complete this same circuit 2 more times through. So let me quickly demo this one, okay? Your devil's press is much like a burpee, okay, with a snatch. So I want to get into that squat position. The legs get kicked back. It's a push-up. This is the hard part, team. I need to get my feet close enough to the dumbbells, set that upper back nice and flat, and it's that double dumbbell swing. The dumbbells come between the feet, kick those legs back, the push-up. If you can jump, again, I'm just walking this out, okay? On the clean, and then I'll do the dumbbell. Be mindful here. If we can, keep the feet together, okay? If not, do a lateral hop off of 1 foot. So it would look like, so you're skaters, right? Get rid of the dumbbell if it's gonna mess you up, but if you can't, keep your feet together. It's gonna jack the heart rate, okay? All right. You're clean and jerk. All you need to do is tilt the dumbbells, okay, down towards the floor if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Shrug the shoulders. 2 movements. Set the dumbbells on the shoulder, dip the drive and press. Clean, press, okay? The shoulder is gonna give you an issue. Don't press. All these movements are working off of one another. 9 of the cleans, hop it over. 12 thrusters, hop it over. Those are the 3 movements, or 4, including that hop over, okay? We're all gonna be working on the same minute, but you're gonna be taking it at your own pace. However quickly you can get done with those reps, that time remaining, you're doing that dumbbell hop over, step over, okay? Remember, you need to get your feet as close as possible to those dumbbells before you go for that swing. All right. Again, reach out if you got any questions, okay? We're working a solid minute, resting for 20 seconds. We're going in 10. Own pace, team, okay? 6 devil's press. And we work. That's the halfway mark here, team. When you're done with your 6, you got your dumbbell hop overs for time remaining. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest, rest. 20 seconds. 2 movements. To the shoulders, dip and drive as the overhead press. If you can, touch the dumbbells all the way down to the floor. We got 9 of these, and we work. Try and catch it in that half squat if you can. Let the legs help you press that weight up overhead. And reset the clean, top of that shoulder. Only do 9. That's the halfway mark, team. Pop over, step overs. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Twelve thrusters. Squat stance position. So feet are shoulder width apart. Dumbbells on top of the shoulders, and we work. Take your time here. Big exhales to press weights overhead. Halfway mark. Remember that single leg hop is just as effective at elevating the heart rate. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. You got a minute. All right, we're going in about 26 devil's press to start. All right, get set up. Going in 10. 2 squats here, team. 2 squats. 3, 2, 1. Squat 1. Kick the legs back. Push up. Feet to dumbbells. Squat 2. Swing it. Make sure you set that upper back to protect the lower back before you go for that swing. So you drop your hips. That's the halfway mark. 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Clean and jerks. Find the range of motion that works for you, but ideally, the dumbbell heads are touching. It can be a strict press, team. It can look like that. 9. Catch it in that quarter squat. If you can, drop it underneath. Dumbbells. That's the halfway mark. Fifteen seconds. Three. Rest. 20 seconds. 12 resters. Again, team, don't sacrifice that good form and technique for speed. All right? Especially in this little recovery. We're working 12 thrusters. Here we go. Full range of motion. 90-degree bend in both the knee and that hip crease here. Find your breath. Big exhale, press weights up. Here we go. Halfway, team. Fifteen seconds. Stay with it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You got a minute. Thirty seconds. Going to 20. Last round here, team, for this one, for this circuit. All right, let's get set up. 5 seconds. You're going 6 devil's press. Dumbbells to the side. 2 squats. Here we go. Let's work. Don't forget that push-up. Set that upper back to protect the lower back. That means squeezing shoulder blades together. Come on, team, last round here. Halfway, team. 10 seconds. Rest. Rest. 9 cleans. Again, if you can't catch it in that quarter squat, let the legs help you drive that weight up overhead. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. All the way down. Keep that chest up though. Should be able to see your smiling faces. Shrug the shoulders, don't swing with the hips. That's the halfway mark. Just 9. Fifteen seconds, team. Two, 1, rest. Twelve thrusters. Give it your all this last one. Here we go. Let's work. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. It'll help lower that heart rate a little bit. Especially if you focus on that slow and controlled tempo. Halfway. Fifteen seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Okay. All right, that was done. Woo! All right. Welcome back. Let me just do a quick check-in. All right, team. Yeah, okay. Nice, all right. Same format, okay? 3 minutes, working that minute of the rep count, and then AMRAPing the remaining of that minute. So what are we looking at here? We're gonna get the core here, team. 6, each arm alternating plank dumbbell tap. Make sure that dumbbell is far enough away so you get full extension of that arm to really stretch those fingertips. This time your AMRAP is a low plank jack, or plank rock, excuse me. 20 seconds to rest. That second minute, alternating single arm dumbbell floor press with glute bridge. Okay, so it's a lot. It's basically you're just doing a chest press from the floor. One arm stays extended while the other arm is doing the work. It'll make sense once I show you. Low plank rocks. Alternating single leg dumbbell V up. This is times 10 total. Again, let me go over all this. All right. So the dumbbell is far enough away. I'll put it in frame there. And I'm looking for that full extension, right? And this is 6 per arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get done with my 12 reps. The plank rock is from the low plank position, and you're sawing your body back and forth. So elbows are underneath the shoulders to start, and then the shoulders come in front and then behind. Okay, that's the plank rock. Alternating single arm dumbbell floor press with glute bridge. Glute bridge. Alternate your single arm. This is 8 per side. One arm stays extended. If you don't feel like doing the glute bridge, it's all good. You can even come with that neutral grip. So that close grip with elbows along the rib cage, and but just do the single arm. Alternate. All right. And then your single leg dumbbell V up. Going super light here, okay? So the hands are going to come behind the head. The dumbbell will come behind the head. Single leg, one leg. And we alternate. Hands come behind the head. Reaching the dumbbell towards the feet. If you need that option, as you sit up, bring one knee into the chest here. Still allowing that weight to come overhead. If that's going to be an issue, get rid of the weight, right? And just bring that knee into the chest, just like a sprinter sit-up, all right? So, let's get started. Alternating your plank taps, times 12, so 6 on each side. All right, done. Heart rate's dropped a lot. This one's not going to be as cardio intensive, team. 3, 2, 1. Take your time here. It's designed for the core. And then you're going into those plank rocks from that low plank position. Start with the elbows underneath the shoulders. And that's the halfway mark. We're still here for 15. This circuit's going to get your core. We're here for 5. That's a rest. All right. 8 on each. Alternate your single arm press. Glute bridge if you can. So 16 total reps. And we're going to work. Here we go. Full range of motion has that elbow tapping the floor. That's the halfway mark, team. Plank rocks till the minute. Maintain that straight line, head to heels here. Find a breathing pattern. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way back, vice versa. In 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, alternating your single leg V-ups. This is times 10. Be mindful of your weight here, team, that range of motion that works for you. So if need be, I would stop here and keep it above my head. I'm going to come all the way behind my head. Okay? And again, this can be bent knee if you need it. And we alternate left and right. Slowly. You got to decelerate this swing coming behind the head here, team. You got to try and slow that down. So brace the core. That core engagement is going to help really slow, decelerate. All right. That's the halfway mark. Drive your heels back towards the wall. Toes are tucked. And if you need to, just hold the plank. Find your happy place and breathe. We're here for 10. Three, two, one. Rest. You got a minute. Now, some of those strength moves, team, if you feel like you can challenge yourself with a heavier weight, i.e. for that floor press, that would be a good one to do it on. Big muscles in the chest. I'm gonna go ahead and set my dumbbell up. Going for those 6 on each, alternating plank dumbbell taps. Go ahead and get position on all fours. Full extension of the arm. And we work. Set the palms underneath the shoulders. Feet are spread to the mat. We focus on keeping hips square to the floor. Now, if you feel like you can do more of these, double up your rep count. So you don't have to do as many plank rocks. You're still in a plank position. It's entirely up to you. I'm just going to do these all the way through the halfway mark, which is right now. We got 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Okay, let's alternate that floor press with the glute bridge if you got it. This is 8 on each, so 16 total. Go ahead and lay it all the way back here. Bridge the hips, extend the arms. And we work slow and controlled here, team. Make sure that dumbbell gets reset right over the eyes. This is 8 on each side, but we alternate. Drive your hips up if you're doing it. Focus on those hips. That's the halfway mark. Again, we spread the feet to the edge of the mat while we're in plank. 15 seconds, team. Rest. Alternating single leg, V-ups. Again, be mindful of that range of motion. You don't want to go behind the head. Just keep it in line with your eyes. And again, we can just bring one knee up at a time. Okay? Here we go. Times 10. All right, that's the halfway mark. And we're here for 10. And rest. You got a minute. Nice job, team. Oh, excuse me. Third seconds, y'all. Round. All right, let's get in position. We're going in about 5 seconds here. 2, 1, and we work. Full extension here, team. Times 6 on each, so 12 reps, or go the entire 30 seconds if you want. Remember, feet are spread to the edge of the mat. Focus on keeping hips square to the floor. That's belly button to spine stuff right there, team. Glutes are tight, thighs are tight. That's the halfway mark. Into those plank rocks or a low plank hold, your choice. And really drive those heels behind you. 15 seconds. Maintain that straight line, head to heels in 5, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Times 8 on that floor press, unless you want to work all the way through the 30 seconds. This is the last round, so your choice. In 3, 2, 1, bridge the hips. Exhale as you press weight overhead. That's the halfway mark, team. We're here for 10 seconds. And we rest. All right, last minute. 10 total. Alternate your single leg V-ups. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and work. Find that range of motion that's comfortable for you, team. Then we can bring that bent knee in while still having that dumbbell come overhead. That's the halfway mark. Finish strong with these plank rocks here. We're going to hold the low plank. We drive those heels behind us. Think about it, team. Is your head in line with your spine? all the way through your heels, right? So don't tuck the chin, don't pike the hips. 2, 1, sit, we're done. We're done. We got one more. One more circuit. All right. If y'all could watch me while you're cooling down. Let's see. Cool. All right. Same setup, just different exercises. You know, you do the rep count, whatever time is remaining in that minute, you do this cardio movement, okay? So first minute, 6 total. Heavy dumbbells, single. Left knee goes down. Hold the dumbbell on the left arm. That's a half kneeling. Palm faces away, a true bicep curl. Rotate the grip into neutral. We press and stand with the dumbbell overhead. Reset. Half kneeling. Let me go over that again. The curl, press, stand, let it come all the way down. That makes more sense here. Curl, rotate the grip, press, stand, and then switch 3 to the other side. What's the AMRAP we're going to do? Single dumbbell. We hold it by the head. With that overhead press jack. And again, we step out if needed. Okay? The second minute is an alternating side step with rotation and a halo. So holding the dumbbell right in front of my hips, side step to the right. I'm going to rotate right. Boom. Now I'm going to, as I rotate left, this is going to halo around my head, and I'm going to step left. But you need to match those feet. You get that dumbbell out of the way. Step, match those feet. Step, match those feet. Step, and you rotate, finishing in that halo, okay? Yeah, we got those overhead press jacks. And then the third movement is an alternating single arm swing. So trust your grip, let it go. Try and keep it around level with your chin, with your face. All right, I let it go up here. If you prefer to let it go down there, I mean, just be mindful, right? I'm up here, so 6 of those half kneeling curl to press to stand, 3 on each. Don't alternate. Do 3 on the left and then 3 on the right. All right. Again, holler if you got questions. We're going to go in 10. I'm going heavy here, team. Start with the dumbbell and reset with the dumbbell outside the hips. Left leg. Half kneeling. Set the position. The curl, the press, the stand, reset. Half kneeling. Set the position. All the way down to outside the hips. Palm faces you on that bicep curl. Yep. And then we switch. Half kneeling, set the position, curl, press, and stand. I gotta get into that rhythm. Okay, that's the halfway mark. Now you might want to drop weight here. Two, 1. Yep, that's the rest. All right, let's see if I can better demonstrate this. So the dumbbell is in front of my waist. Side step to the right, rotate. And as you match those feet, dumbbell goes around the head. It'll make sense once you get into it, right? 10 total. That's the halfway. Three, two, one, rest. All right. Everything here is single dumbbell team, right? So you gotta really focus on that core. If you don't feel comfortable alternating your grip, hold it like a goblet. There we go. This is 14. I got a neutral grip team, so the palms facing each other. Do the prescribed reps this time, team. Next round, we can go for the full 30 seconds if you want. That's the 30-second mark. Two, one. You got a minute. Off there. All right, let's go ahead and get set up. Curl, or the half kneeling, curl to press to stand. Again, one more time here, team. So we're gonna reset that dumbbell always to the outside of the hips. Set the position here before you go with that curl, press, and stand. And we work right here, 3 per side. Rotate the wrist so the palm faces up on that curl. And then rotate that wrist again so your palm is neutral for that overhead press. And make sure you're not leaning from one side to the next. So we keep those shoulders square to the floor. That's the hard part. Keep that single side. And that's the halfway mark. Yeah, we gotta remember that. All right. Yeah, you can see how slow I'm starting to take it now. Two, one, rest. Okay, that's side step, right? So step left, rotate left. The dumbbell comes in front of the body and behind the head. Don't move the head, move the dumbbell around the head. This is times 10 or work the full 30. Yep. And we want to focus on that rotation, team. So look at that dumbbell behind you or to the side of you. And it's not a lateral, team. We're not doing a lateral lunge. We're just side stepping. I'm going to work all the way through my 30. Otherwise, we stop at 10. That's the halfway mark. Yeah, I'm working a 5 fast, 5 slow tempo here now. 2, 1, rest. Again, if you don't feel like alternating your hands, 14 with this goblet hold here. Your choice if you want to work the full 30 seconds. Spread your feet shoulder width apart. Dumbbell goes between the legs. Neutral grip. Times 14. Again, team, we're going to work all the way up through the 30 seconds, but if you want to stop at your 14 reps, that's the halfway mark. Again, I could go 5 fast, 5 slow. Rest. You got a minute. Last round. Oh. 30 seconds. In single dumbbell here, if you go heavy, let's shoot for that. This is our last round, team. We're going in 10, dumbbell in the left hand, reverse lunge on that left leg. Set that chest tall and proud before you go for the curl. 2, 1, work. Rotate, curl, rotate again. Press to stand, reset dumbbell to the hips. There you go. Slow and controlled. Rotate, press, stand. Dumbbell to the hips. Yeah, set that upper back. When you go to stand, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then we alternate. That's the halfway mark. Finish your reps here, though, team. Finish reps. So rest. Okay, times 10 or through the full 30 seconds. Side step, rotate. Dumbbell comes in front of the body, around the head. Move the dumbbell, not your head. 2, 1, then we work. And you can focus a little bit more on that spinal rotation. Just put your head on that swivel, team. Rotate further behind you here. Again, I'm going all the way through the 30-second mark, which is right there. That's halfway. Whoa. 2, rest. Whoa. Okay. Last minute here. This is the time to empty the tank. Whatever you got, just leave it right here, okay? 14 alternating single arm dumbbell swings, or go for the full 30. Spread the feet, dumbbell comes between the legs, work. Keep that back nice and flat, team. Suck that belly button into your spine. Squeeze glutes together, nice and tight at the top. Feel that engagement. That's the 30-second mark, team. Let's finish strong here. Sit. Done. Times 8. All right. Nice, team. Let's cool it down. 30 seconds here. On each. That half kneeling. You'll start on all fours. Bring that left foot forward, but turn it 90 degrees, okay? And we're gonna kind of lunge ourselves towards the left and then reset ourselves back to center. Hold tight. Just keep that chest up. Neutral spine, so neck stays in line with the spine. So keep your head up here, keep the chest up. And we focus on that breath. It's halfway. Yep. Take it down to all fours, or excuse me, down to both knees. Right foot comes forward, point the toes 90 degrees. Team, I want that toe, or excuse me, the knee coming over the toe. Go past the toe here if you can. Keep your shoulders square to me though. It's halfway. Yeah. Interlocking those. The hands come behind and behind. Relax the shoulders here. Squeeze them together here. Relaxed and engaged. Yeah, just keep your chest up here. Focus on that breath. Yep. Wrist extension, so we're on all fours. Fingertips point behind us. Shoulders are stacked over the palms. Right, and we can do a little pelvic tilt here, team. Don't move the shoulders. Just focus on rolling your pelvis forward and back. Halfway. Yep. The iron cross for just the left side. So extend the arms out into the T. Raise the left leg. Yeah. Bring it across the body first. Left shoulder stays glued. And extend it back up. Bend the knee, drive the knee to the chest. And then grab hold of that knee with the left arm and drop your knee towards the floor. And hold. 2, 1. Yeah. And we'll do the same for the right. So again, once you raise that heel, bring it across the body first. Keep that right shoulder glued. Yep. And we extend. And we bend. And we hug. And drop over towards the floor on the right side. Right hand is holding that right knee. Very nice. All right, hurdlers, we're going to start with the left leg first. So extend the left leg. Bring the right sole in. And we reach. Bring the left heel behind us. Prop yourself up for this 90-90 stretch. Yep. All right, final 30 seconds. Extend the right leg. Left knee comes in, or left sole comes in. And we reach. Right heel comes behind us. Palms behind the hips. That's it. Nice work. Okay. Hey, before you get away, I'm going to host a Zoom video tomorrow, 8:30 my time, which is 10:30 East Coast time, but 8:30 in the morning, and it's going to be high intensity interval training team. It's going to be another time thing with weights and cardio. So if you want to join tomorrow, just make sure you get plenty of rest, because it's going to be it's going to be intense. So that's it. I'm going to put the link up on Facebook here as soon as I can post this video, as soon as I download it. So you'll have this home workout. I'll take pictures, I'll put that up, and then I'll put the Zoom link up tomorrow, 8:30 my time. Awesome job. We'll see ya. Yep, good work.
Okay.
All right, so did you guys catch that? 8:30 tomorrow if you want. We're going to have another Zoom workout. So I'll put the link on the Facebook page, Athletic Conditioning, as well as Old Town, and I'll get that link and password out to you. Okay. See ya.
Bye.